Hello and welcome, my beautiful, beautiful Aries. Brenda Taro here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of March the 25th to the 31st, all the way into the end of the month. So let's see what we have here starting off. Well, right off the bat, your download message is confidence. So it might require you to hold your head up higher, lift your chin, square your shoulders, and don't be afraid to go forward, to be articulate, accurate, and even correct when communicating or conveying information to other people. This is about stepping forward, maybe doing something new you've never done before. You could be changing because you're going through transformation here. You are communicating here. So you could be, you could be changing the way you do things, the way you look at things, the way you think about things, and a change in general. But you need to step up into your confidence level because change often, it leaves us a little doubtful and daunted. So something's going to change here where you're going to have to step up, and don't be afraid. Go through those doors of change with confidence. Coming in with the next card, you've got transformation, and you're not the caterpillar anymore, Aries. You're now becoming the butterfly. This means something new is happening. You're going to be changing something around your life, as I had said here. And it could be the way you're thinking about things and doing things. It could be something here where you're going to be looking at life in a whole different way. Having the freedom now. I mean, to go from the caterpillar to the butterfly means freedom. Being able to go out there and enjoy your life again and be happy. Feeling the freedom of that. Going through transformation now. Things are changing. You're going to evolve. You're going to find growth. You're going to see change coming in. Communication is your next card. The clarity, interactivity, and timing of communication is critical. Now, this is the number 31 on this card. As you see down here, where am I here? Down here, the card or the date is the 31st. So I can't do it with my fingers, so don't worry about it with the camera. I got two cameras going here, guys. So something could be happening by the end of the month, or it could be the end of May, because you do have the card here, the Princess of Wands, which in essence is the Page of Wands, and Beltane means May Day, Spring Day, doing something new, being happy about something exciting. So something could be happening even in the end of May here, which is going to mean you're going to have to be clear. You're going to be communicating with others in a clear way. It's very critical that you do step up to the truth and you have all the information ready to give on your platform and to whoever you're communicating with, and do it with confidence. Don't be afraid. You're going to see change coming in here. The next card you have is hold your vision. Don't back down. Okay. Now, this is being focused. This is not giving up. This is about, knowing that you have the ability to stay consistent and stay focused on your goal. Okay. Be confident here. You are going through some change here. You will have to communicate with the powers that be, but hold that vision and stand in your confidence. Excuse me. Coming in with your first row, which could be past tense or the beginning of the week, you have, as I said, the Page of Wands, you have the Ace of Swords, and you have the Two of Swords. Now, coming in with the Princess of Wands, which is a Page of Wands in this deck, and it's kind of a dark deck, isn't it? So I don't know. I decided to change decks today, and let me know if you like them or not, but it does seem a little dark. The Page of Wands is all about new ideas coming in here, being open to do something new, and it's something exciting that gets your creative juices going. But Beltane, I actually looked that up, and it does mean the May Day Festival. So something could be happening, a new offer, a new opportunity that's going to give you the freedom and get your creative juices flowing again. And it could be in the month of May for some of you. But it is the beginning of something new that's going to get you going, and it's good news, and it's going to be exciting. The Ace of Swords, well, we know that's victory. We know that your hard work and struggle has paid off, and you come out victorious here. It's the beginning of seeing the truth in a situation and being free from the turmoil and the problems that you had to deal with in the past. Things that weren't clear are going to be clear now and concise. When a situation you may have been concerned about or worried about is going to bring you clarity now. You're not going to have to be so concerned. Coming in next, you have the Two of Swords, and the Two of Swords is that card of making a decision, but you're at a stalemate, and for some reason, you're not ready to make that choice or that decision. You know, there could be an opposing energy or another person around you that's wanting you and forcing you to your hand to do something you're not ready to make a decision about. I think there's going to be compromise brought into this equation. When you move forward, you will be able to make this decision, but you may need the guidance and counsel of somebody, the wisdom of somebody else to guide and counsel you through and coach you through a situation here. And it could be a lawyer or a legal eagle or somebody advocating for you as well. But you will be able to make this decision. So something's going to happen where the truth comes out. You're going to have a brand new beginning here, something new in May, possibly the month of May, and you're going through a beautiful transformation. Coming in your center position, which could be the middle of the week, you have the Six of Pentacles, you have the Six of Cups, and you have the Queen of Pentacles. Wow, so we have two sixes here. The Six of Pentacles is that card I call the gift. This is push-pull energy. This is communication. This is negotiations. This is give and take. So you could be bargaining with somebody at this time where you're going to say, well, I'll give you this if you give me that. But it can also be the card that says you're going to see something coming in. It could be something in a gracious gift. It could be something that is given to you out of kindness and given to you out of yeah. It's a gift, a big gift. It's the bounty. When we see this come in, we feel as though we've got abundance. We've got bounty coming in. Our harvest is going to show, but it's also generosity. Somebody could be, coming into your end of the ring, and you're going to see some great generosity coming in. You could also be the one that wants to give something to somebody else. The Six of Cups comes in and says you could be nostalgic. You could be reminiscing about your past. You could be going back to how things were. And you're sitting here thinking in the present moment how things were in the past. Don't dote on it because it will, it will grow on you. And this is the card that says don't cry over spilt milk. What's done is done. Live your moment now. Know that there's still cups to fill here. There's still bounty to come in. There's still opportunities to present themselves. There's still the freedom of you being able to go through transformation now. Coming in next is the Queen of Pentacles, and she's shown here as the Yule card. She's sitting in the ice and in the snow with her white wolf because she is like Mother Nature. What she puts her hands to, she sees growth, okay? She's got a green thumb, and you might be able to take something small and turn it into something huge. Maybe you're making a small investment that's going to come in with a big return. This is about you planting your seeds, but being patient enough to know that it takes time. In other decks, she's depicted as with the world in her stomach, as though she's ready to give birth to the world, give birth to something. And we know that it takes time. There is a gestation period with that. So it's patience. But also knowing that what you've done is right. You're planting your seeds for a brand new beginning here. You're going through this transformation. Coming in next, at the end of the week, you have the Temperance, you have the Four of Pentacles, and you have the King of Wands. So what's going to win the day here is you being confident, and this is a fire sign, as we know. The King of Wands, he basically stays focused no matter what. And it shows the fire around him because he's extremely powerful. He doesn't back down. He goes for his goals. He's consistent and he's confident. And I think, you being this fire sign, Aries, I think you're stepping up into some amazing, powerful transformation. With the Four of Pentacles, you felt stuck in a situation, holding on to something here and wanting to have control of your life or a situation. And for a while, you may not have felt that you were in that secure position, but know that this is a card also of holding on to your money, holding on to your equity, your assets, not wanting to lose that. For that rainy day, you might be, someone might be communicating with you here where they want you to do something and you might be saying, no, I'm hanging on. I'm not ready to let this go yet. So this is also the card of the extremes in which you spend your money or you save your money. Okay. Be concerned that you're not going to go out there and do some, or weekend and do some emotional spending, because at the end of the day, it will come back to bite you when the bill rolls in. Temperance says go easy. Go easy on yourself. Don't rush in to do anything. Don't make any snap or rash decisions or choices at this time. You know, it's always depicted as a beautiful angel or, excuse me, or wings behind you. So, you know, this is depicted as an angel or angel wings behind a person, and that means you've got guidance here. You've got the divine, you've got spirit, you've got the powers that be, or that are guiding you here and giving you the message that you need to go slow, you need to be patient, you need to not make any snap or rash decisions or choices at this moment. I love how this is depicted. The angel is sitting side saddle on a beautiful horse, and we know that if you sit side saddle, you're not at a full gallop. You can't, or you'd fall off this horse. Being guided, getting messages as you move through. Wow, okay. Let's see what we have here coming in with our verifiers. Let's see what additional energy and messages you have here. So I do see change coming in, and there's a possibility that this change could be happening in May. The truth is going to come out, which will bring you some more great satisfaction of being able to see something in complete clarity. The communication is going through. Justice is going to be done. There are some choices and decisions that you're going to be faced with making. New opportunities. Something's coming in as a generous gift, time, effort, support, maybe even money. Beautiful. Being patient, waiting for this to happen. Temperance and the Queen of Pentacles is that card of waiting and being patient. And so is the Four of Pentacles, holding on, waiting for that. But look at you emerge here as the confident, focused, powerful king. Okay. Here we go. Coming in with that Page of Wands, you've got the Five of Wands. This is a card of competition. This is a card of maybe getting involved in struggles, arguments, debates, things going on right now, which could be you in your own head feeling this way, but you could be feeling as though you're being backed up against the wall, having to defend yourself all the time. Remember, pick and choose your battles wisely. Coming in with the Ace of Swords, you've got you've got the Strength, which means realize you're stronger than you ever thought you could be. Here you are with the sword and the crown on it. And this is success and victory, submerging from the frozen water and coming out stronger for the situation. Looking at situations, this situation is going to change you. I think you're going to be breathing in and breathing out and letting go of so much of your past that you were. This is about a new look at life, a new look at a situation, kinder, understanding, tolerable, tolerating things, having that beautiful ability to now not jump to conclusions in the heat of the moment. I mean, there's two ways of looking at this, and I always read this, that restraint is an amazing element in strength. To hold back and not come out screaming and yelling in the heat of the moment is a really big thing to think about, and it makes you even stronger. So remember, going through communications here, keep your cool. You can catch more bees with honey than you will with vinegar. The Emperor shows up on the Two of Swords, and I think you're going to be very in control here. You have the ability to be this wise individual here. The Emperor is in charge of his emotions. He's organized. He's logical. He's very accurate, and he sits in the seat of power. You could be thinking about, being self-employed, being your own boss, having the freedom to do that and make those decisions. Very successful card. Coming in with the Bounty card, which is the Six of Pentacles, you've got the Ace of Swords again. Something's coming in here, Aries. You're going to see the truth being revealed. It's victory here for you. A new beginning. Aces are the beginning of something beautiful, amazing. Coming in with the Six of Cups, negotiations go well with the Three of Pentacles on top of this. I don't think you're going to have to worry too much. I think you have a good team of people around you right now to support you, whether it's in business or whether it's a legal issue or whether it's at work and your career. You could be asked to step up and teach, preach, and convey information, or step up on your podium and to communicate here. You're going to do it well because you have a good team working for you. Everybody's working for the same goal. I do see this as a card of power again and success. Coming in with the Queen of Pentacles, losing sleep, worried, waiting. You're sick of waiting. You planted your seeds. You've done everything you can with the Queen of Pentacles, but know that the harvest will come in. You'll see it come in. It's just taking a time. I know it's awful. don't lose your sleep here, okay? The Nine of Swords says you could be experiencing insomnia. You could be losing sleep. Remember, when we don't get our rest, we can't run on all our battery energy. And it can also bring... stress can bring on physical ailment as well. So please try not to worry so much. Coming in with the Temperance card, you're going to be able to walk in your garden of abundance again. This is about, success, also success in business and entrepreneurship. You're going to see that work out for some of you if you're self-employed. But being open, looking at things from a wider and broader perspective here. She walks with the falcon with the hood on. That means you need to take it off to see the picture, all the picture. Be open to something different. Coming in with that Four of Pentacles, you've got the Temperance again. So again, holding on, something you're holding on, time isn't passing quick enough for you. Remember I said she's either an angel or wings behind her? The same card came in here for you. So definitely you're going to see that you're moving forward in a new direction here now. You're going to be able to take your time and make the right decisions and choices, not jumping into anything too quickly, and not parting with your money fast either, or your assets. Coming in on top of the King of Fire, you've got the King of Cups. So the King of Cups is kind, wise advice coming in from someone who cares about you. They support you. They could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Somebody who's there in your end of the ring that says, hey, I'm here for you for a soft landing. I'm here to help you, guide you through a process. And they do it out of the kindness of their heart. They don't want anything in return for this. So there could be somebody coming in who wants to support you through a situation here as you're going through transformation and going through a situation here. But twice you've had the Ace of Swords. That's new beginnings. That's justice. That's the card that says you're going to have complete clarity now. Anything that was concerning you in the past is going to be gone. You've got the Temperance. You've got all these cards that says you're sitting sort of as you go through transformation. Transformation takes time, right? So as you're waiting for this to happen so you can emerge from your cocoon, it's taking time. But I don't know why, but they're telling me something here about the month of May. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, successful, happy, healthy week. And always know, my beautiful Aries, that I send you lots of love and many blessings. And I'll see you soon.